If you're preparing to get divorced, one thing that's going to come up in every conversation you have, every reel you're probably drawn to is protecting your mental health, protecting your peace. And one of the suggestions that makes really good sense and is really like well intentioned advice is to make sure and go talk to somebody, talk to a therapist. And yes, therapists can save lives. They can change your life. They can really help support you in this time. I just want to suggest you do so with a dose of caution because talking with that therapist is likely something that could come up in your divorce, what you tell them, because you put in issue, it's called in your divorce, your mental health. So if you go confide in this therapist, you're like having suicidal ideation thoughts, which like it's such a balance because if that's happening to you, you need to talk to someone. And it can and may very well likely be used against you in your court case, and it sucks. And I'd rather you know than not know. So, whenever you talk to this therapist, maybe they're the sort of therapist who doesn't write down everything you say. Maybe they're the sort of therapist who listens and like doesn't just recall everything all that real good that you talked about or something. But even if they have you like at their office when you fill out the paper, some of them will have you agree in advance, like, I will not subpoena you. But the thing is, you can't protect against the other side subpoenaing them, like using the court to force them to talk about what you said. And it's so invasive and it sucks and it's hard and you still have to get the help. So you see why it's like there's not a real magic bullet, magic pill answer to this. You got to do what you need to take care of yourself, but keep in mind that you may see that information again in the future, and you have to think through how that's going to play out.